So remember, this is what we called product to sum. So we have the sum there, then we have the product here. Right? Product cos A times cos B. Right, so in order for us to change this to like sum to product, okay, sum to product, we are going to have to introduce something new. And this is where we say let A is equal to x plus y, then let B is equal to x minus y. But there will still remain angles afterwards. Okay, it's just something, it's a bridge that you use to convert from this side to that side. Right, so we're going to start with cos, we said it's x plus y, so x plus y over 2. Okay, then we're multiplying by cos, which is x, we said b is x minus y, okay, over 2. Then this side, we're going to have half cos, right? Then we're going to say x plus y over 2 minus x minus y over 2, right? And these are adding here. So we're going to say plus cos, right? X plus y over 2 plus x plus y over 2. Like that. So now here we're going to maintain this cos x plus y over 2, right? Then here we're going to have cos x minus y over 2, like that. Then we're going to have half here. Now look at this. Common denominator, meaning that we can deal with this directly. So x minus x, okay, it will give us a 0. Y minus y, y minus minus y, that's 2y, right? So we can say cos this side and then over 2. So y minus y, that's 2y. Over 2, it will give us y. So it's 2y over 2. So these will cancel and then we'll have y here. Then plus here, same denominator. So we can just simply deal with the, this is minus, okay? We can still deal with these directly. So here we're going to have x plus y is 2y. These are going to cancel out, right? Because there's a negative here. And then we'll have 2x over 2, which gives us x. So we'll have cos, and this is supposed to be in here, right? And that is supposed to be in there as well. Okay? So we're going to have half like that, like this. Then here we'll have x, like that. Meaning that we can solve for these two, meaning we'll have cos, let's put it a bit up. So we'll have cos x, which is this one, plus cos y equal to, then we're going to multiply the 2 with the 2 here, cos x plus y over 2. Then we'll have cos, again, x minus y over 2. Right, so this is sum and then to product. So you can change this to back to normal angles, like A plus cos B equal to 2 cos x A plus B over 2. Then cos, remember this is a product, so we'll have A minus B over 2. Right, so this is going to be what we call product to sum. Also, there are going to be 4 of these, but the derivation is the same, where you say let this be equal to that, then you insert in here. You simplify this side, right? Then at some point you solve for these two. Once you solve for those two, then you can replace with your normal angles, right? And then it gives you the form or the shape that you can recognize. All right, let's now list all the 4. So by the same design now, we're going to get sine A plus sine B is equal to 2 sine of A plus B over 2, then cos A minus B. Like that. Notice the 2, and notice the combination of this sum to product. So this is the sum here, and the product is we're multiplying these two. All right, so let's look at this one. Sine A minus sine B is equal to 2 cos that addition there and that subtraction there. So the product here is cos and sine. Here there's a difference. The same thing will happen here. Notice it's cos. Everything is cos here. Right? Cos A plus cos B is equal to 2 cos A plus B over 2 cos A minus B over 2. Then cos again here, it will be similar sine and sine. Okay, something that we need to notice is that this is just a split of what we had earlier. So remember that when we were deriving this, we had to cancel one side, and so if you remember that sine, okay, sine gave us a difference whenever we had, like, if you have sine A plus B, if you remember, we had something like sine A cos B, right? Then we had plus cos A sine B. So notice the difference here. These are not the same. There's cos and sine. Here there's cos and sine. So it's coming back to the same thing. Here is sine and sine, right? So these are going to be different because they are different there. The same here, sine and sine. It will give us something that's different here. So cos and sine. But when you have cosine and cosine, they'll be similar. Why? Because where we are actually originating these from is, let's say, cos A plus B. You remember that this one gave us cos A cos B minus sine A and sine B. So if we do the manipulations here, we are going to find that it's either you have this side, which is what we are seeing here, okay, or you have that side, which is what we are seeing here. But because we are putting two together, this one and that one, there will be a 2 that will be introduced, and that's where that 2 is coming from. Okay, so these are the 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these we call what? Sum to product identities, right? The other 2 that are left that are crucial are what we call double angles and half angles. So we're going to go to those next.